So are you ready? Have you closed everything you need to close now?
That chick worries me. Um, hang on.
Interested mailbags want to know.
Do they? Really?
Well, I do.
Really?
Yeah.
You just lied to me, didn't you? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But only
Carry
for
on, mailbag boy.
only for purposes of personal gain.
Well, yeah, that's how I would expect that.
This is one of my favorite church signs of all time.
Oh, come on. You've met him. Shut up. The
Good.
zebra's even looking frazzled, and he always looks frazzled.
My mother used to type the church bulletin, and all kinds of weird stuff came out of her fingers. But this is one of the
Dude,
best. Go ahead.
that's a prerequisite to doing the church bulletin.
This is this is a sign outside a church, and somebody had to print this because it's printed, and it's on one of those wire things you stick in the ground, wire
Somebody.
frames that you stick in the ground.
So it's like a sign.
It is a sign that had to be printed.
Hang on. Signs. Everywhere's a sign. Okay.
I
Blocking out the scenery. Breaking my mind. Do this, don't do that. Can't you read the sign?
Touching ladies for Christ.
So I
Ladies'
took my
luncheon,
hair up
12
under
noon.
my hat, and I went in to ask him why. He
I
said,
d
"Well, you look like a fine, upstanding young man. I
Heck with
think you
that, I'm
do."
showing up at church at 12 noon for touching ladies. For Christ.
Even my other praying mantises left.
Probably
The
praying
one
for
without the
yeah,
antenna,
for
even
free.
he's left.
Yeah, well, I'm not worried about it.
Now he's embarrassed for you.
Good. He deserves to be.
Anyway, I'm sorry, you were saying something about something, and I was thinking of,
The sign at
oddly,
the
the
church,
Tesla version of signs.
touching ladies for Christ. Ladies'
No,
luncheon, 12 noon.
hmm.
So you get lunch?
Shh. Please, I've already put up with the whole week. If Donald Trump is blasphemous, I don't need you up there too.
I'm not too worried about it.
True, neither is he.
Mm.
I just found that's just wrong. I just, you realize someone typed it out, printed it, other people read it, and
And
they still
everyone
put it
yeah,
out there.
yeah,
You know,
I put that out, yeah.
maybe it's us. Maybe we just have warped dark minds,
No,
dark
it's not
warped
just
minds.
us.
No, I found this and I thought of you and, well, me.
Oh, you and me.
WKRP is finally coming home to Cincinnati.
In Cincinnati.
DP McIntyre, Raleigh, North Carolina, runs a media nonprofit that's been the proud owner of the call sign since 2014.
Okay.
The 56-year-old recalled watching the first episode of the 1978 sitcom WKRP in.
Cincinnati.
I got up and proclaimed loudly, "I'm going to be in radio. And if I ever have the opportunity, I'm going to run a station called WKRP." So apparently, according to the Associated Press, McIntyre's local broadcast, WKRP LP 101.9 FM, went live on November 30th of 2015. Why am I only reading this now?
It's one of those low power stations. That's cool.
Yeah. Anyway, they boasted, and I quote, "irreverent offerings,"
You like a
such as,
like a jingle for a funeral home? One of my 2 favorite episodes.
or saying booger.
Yeah, there's that.
They offer like Weird Al and Friends. Oh, you don't suppose, do you?
Oh, boy.
That'd be fun. They actually even have an annual Thanksgiving turkey giveaway
You mean they
where
don't
they
drop it? Drop it till
no,
Thanksgiving?
no, they give out certificates to a local grocery store.
Did you have Mike Levy in school?
Yes.
Did he tell you the true story of that?
No.
Oh, the turkey drop is a true story that played on WKRP in Cincinnati, except the turkeys weren't live, and they didn't end up being dropped in a parking lot. They were frozen, and they hit a strip mall. Now think of
That's worse than live turkey. Well,
back in those d you coulda killed somebody with that.
well, you're gonna kill them with live turkeys too. It's,
apparently $250,000 worth of damages, and the guy who thought it up was, just skedaddled.
See, a turkey hurtling through the air, frozen or thawed, with wings and probably writing his will as he's going, is if that hits you, it's still going to do damage either way.
Lots and lots.
Now, to be honest, if you had, the frozen turkeys, at least they're easier to handle in the helicopter.
Yeah, but I'm sure the people in the strip mall were, a little, how shall I
Hide
say,
in your car. No.
miffed.
I'm thinking if it's got enough speed going by the time it hits the hood of the front of your car, or
Going right
the
through.
roof of your car,
Yeah, you got a new passenger.
you're gonna be doing like Fred Flintstone.
"Oh, hi, Tom. You a little chilly? I'll put on the heater."
Anyway, KRP, after 48 years, back to Cincinnati.
That's cute.
Yeah.
That's great.
Because I remember Red Severson was the
Okay.
sports director at WJON in St. Cloud.
Okay.
What's happened to my radio stations? Anyway, uh,
Modernity has
I
happened.
he was also the athletic director and basketball coach at St. Cloud State. We were a smaller, more comfortable town back then,
Mhm.
and he took me to a couple of basketball games he did,
Okay.
and all I could sit there and think was, "Okay, he gets paid. He has to get up early and go talk about sports on the radio,
Yep.
and then in the evenings, I'm 7, right?
Yeah.
And and then in the evenings, he drives to these places and tells people about a game he's watching. I'm doing that.
Interesting.
Luckily, by the time I got into radio,
You
I
weren't
had
doing
realized
sports.
I'm not doing that. No, I don't wanna be in Duluth one night, Litchfield the next, and still be home for the 6:30 coaches show on Saturday.
That ain't working.
No, if I'm gonna be
Oh,
lazy about what I'm doing, I'm gonna be lazy about what I'm doing.
this letter poured in from, Jessica Thompson,
Oh, good, she's not related to Cooper Kupp, thank heavens.
known clean person. "Hey, fellas, don't know if this is something your whole audience would wanna hear, but I think you can tell why I love it so much." And yes,
Why?
you get it quick.
Pray tell?
Dateline New York. Parents have discovered an unconventional ally in the fight against toddler meltdowns. A mysterious woman named Jessica. A new viral trend sweeping TikTok shows parents successfully ending full blown tantrums by simply shouting the name Jessica into another room.
So you're yelling at your kid this way.
Not
You're trying to calm
exactly.
your kid down this way.
Yes.
Won't calm down. Jessica!
Jessica. Yep.
And it calms him right down.
The tactic involves pretending to call for a non existent person, has left toddlers visibly stunned, causing them to cease crying instantly as they
Man.
scan their surroundings for the stranger.
All the beer and bourbon we went through.
Yeah, right? The
Not just
trend
us.
the trend gained significant traction after Florida mother Tiffany Ortega shared a video of her husband using the trick on their son Luca. In the clip, which has amassed
Bratzi? Is their last name Bratzi?
I Luca Brazzi? No, they're Ortega. These guys are
Luca Bratzi would have been more fun.
yeah,
Oh, come on, think Godfather.
but Brazzi is Italian. These people are Hispanic.
I know, but still.
So it's
There's intermarriage. They're both Catholic nation. We're both Catholic nations.
in the clip, which has amassed over 19 million views, the father calls out, Jessica, come here. He's crying, prompting Luca to stop mid screen. Other parents, including California mother Evanthea Davis, have reported similar success with children becoming miraculously silent out of curiosity. Now, here's where the rubber hits the road.
Uh-oh.
Chi- Child development experts say there's a scientific reason behind the effectiveness of the method. Dr. Deborah Gilboa, a family physician and resilience expert, explained that while toddlers possess object permanence, meaning they can stay upset about an incident long after it's passed, They are also highly susceptible to pattern interrupts. It works because the brain's like, wait, what?
So if they're doing something silly or something, they're having a tantrum and out of control, and you look and go, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Maybe. Don't
How
know.
about if you shout it in the next room?
There we go. The unexpected arrival of a new name disrupts the child's emotional loop, forcing the brain to pivot from a state of distress to one of assessment and risk checking. However, experts warn the hack is a temporary fix. Child psychiatrist Dr. Willow Jenkins noted that children will eventually habituate to the name. Once the child realizes Jessica never actually arrives, the element of surprise will vanish. Well, that's when you simply change it up a bit. You either use a different name or Jessica, put down that knife. Right? See? He's crying. No, we don't need the knife. Put the knife down. Now, critics will argue that distraction does not teach emotional regulation. A lot of exhausted parents say Jessica Hack provides a necessary reset button during high stress situations in public or at home. For now, the fictional Jessica remains the internet's favorite HR director for toddlers.
How about teaching your child not to be an idiot for no reason?
Toddlers, Tony, toddlers.
Gotta start somewhere, dude.
Well, Jessica says,
Here, I'll spell it. D-I discipline.
there you go. Jessica says, fear me, children. I'm sure she's very happy about that.
Okay, Miss Jessica, I have a question. Do you have anything to do with this?
Maybe. She probably thought it up one day in the shower.
In the shower. I knew that was.
You are so welcome.
No, I'm not really.
Mhm.
No. I
Yeah.
found weird headlines in places
Oh, you gonna toss a couple out?
that I couldn't actually read. I just didn't have the heart to go through the story.
Oh, okay.
My favorite is, and I'm sure everyone's seen this if you're a baseball fan at all,
Yep,
Ichiro Suzuki's statue unveiling
yep.
in Seattle had a mishap, bat snapped. So, Suzuki statue unveiling mishap as bat snaps during ceremony. He's probably trying to take a ball to the left, and you know how that goes.
Yeah, absolutely.
A Buffalo area man ends fight to reclaim Albert. His 12-foot alligator ceased in 2024. That I wanted to read, but I thought I'd get too attached to Albert, and
Yeah.
my wife said no pets.
Albert the alligator. How cute.
Yeah, yeah. And here's one for you, just for you. Volunteers turn a fan's recordings of 10,000 concerts into an online treasure trove.
Oh my.
Apparently, this guy started in 19 something something, sneaking whatever he could sneak into his pockets into concerts and recording them. And he wasn't looking to make money. He wasn't doing to make bootleg copies. He just liked the music, and he figured if I'm going to go to several concerts a week,
Mhm.
and his major claim to fame is he was at Nirvana's first public show
What
2 years before the album came out.
what year did you, say this happened? Or
I said he started in
yeah,
like 84?
that's like 1,000 years ago.
Well, 58 at least.
Yeah.
Hang on. Yeah, okay. That's not it. That's good. Almost ran out of fingers.
Moving on.